Guys, nakita nyo na ba yung bagong feature daw ni GCash? Yung sabi niya, i-ensure niya daw or parang proprotektahan niya ang mga send transaction nyo sa halagang 30 pesos lang. Well, kung gusto nyo malaman kung ano ba tong Send Money Protect feature na in-implement ni GCash, samahan nyo ako, pag-usapan natin yan. Sit back and let's discuss. Coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new in the channel, I do reviews about entrepreneurship, small business, and personal finance na meron akong experience at ginawa ko na yan ng videos and playlists na makikita natin dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Okay guys, so this feature was implemented late December. And then para sa akin kasi it's an additional service lang Pero nakita ko na maraming nagtatanong about this new Send Money Protect feature. Kasi maraming din yung mga sellers na ayaw tumanggap ng payment kapag naka-Send Money Protect feature daw. And ika-clarify natin yan. And meron pa mga tanong na every transaction magbabayad ako ng 30 pesos? Yan. So, ika-clarify natin yan in this video. Okay, first, tingnan muna natin kung ano ba itong Send Money Protect feature. GInsure Send Money Protect. So, Send Money Protect is a personal cyber insurance product that secures your GCash Express send money transfers to another GCash account for up to 15,000 pesos in total. Should you become a victim of social engineering, account takeover, and online shopping fraud. So, basically, yung tatlong instances daw na yon ang kino-cover ng insurance na to. And up to 15,000 pesos lang. Itong insurance na to ay provided by a third-party company which is si Chubb Company. Yan. So, ito na yung mga clarification. So, you can avail of one Send Money Protect insurance policy every 30 days. Meaning, you only pay 30 pesos for one whole month. So, hindi siya every transaction na magbabayad ka ng 30 pesos if you want na ma-insure yan. So, again, 130 pesos lang every 30 days. Ito yung mga instances na pwede tayo mag-claim ng insurance. Social engineering. Ano ba yung social engineering? Ang social engineering refers to an attack that is used to deceive you into opening emails, messages, texts, and website from entities, people whom you trust or know with the purpose of forcing you to transfer funds. Isang example na lang dito, kunyari, meron kang kaibigan sa Facebook, tapos na-hack yung Facebook nila. And then, ito, nangungutang ng pera, sabi sa'yo,
pera muna ng 1,000 dyan kasi may babayaran ka pabalik sir mamaya. O kaya,
nanay mo.
Mape, pera muna ng 1,000.
Ganun yung natanggap na message ng nanay mo. So, kala mo naman, legit, pinadala naman ng nanay ng 1,000 pesos yung anak niya, which is, nahack pala. Oh. So, yan yung instances na covered ng insurance na to. Okay, pangalawa, account takeover. So, ito naman, an attack where a third party gains unauthorized access to your GCash account and then makes an authorized express send money, usually resulting from phishing, spyware, and malware. So, if you remember yung issue about the GCash na nawala last 2022. So, yan yung instances na covered ng insurance na to. Yung merong phishing website na nag-gather ng information nila tapos nilog in yung GCash account nila and then sila yung nagpadala. So, na-issue yun before di ba? East, West, and BDO yata yung banks na kasama during that time, during that issue. So, kapag nangyari ulit yan at naka-insure ka, then pwede ka mag-file ng claim sa Chubb Insurance Company. And if na-approve nila, sila naman yung magbibigay sa inyo ng nawalang pera na up to 15,000 pesos lang. Okay, lastly, online shopping fraud. So, ito naman, pag naloko ka sa pagsha-shopping, tipong kunyari, Kimstore.com. Yun talaga kunyari yung legit website ni Kimstore. May nang-spoof ng website, Kimstores.com. Tapos kala mo legit kasi kamukhang kamukha. So, order ka doon, nagpadala ka doon, etc. So, dahil naloko ka, well, pwede mo rin siyang i-report. File ka ng police report, ganyan. And then, mag-file ka ng claim kay Chubb Insurance. So, yan. para makapag-enroll ka naman, ito, ganyan lang yung example niyan. Meron lang on and off button. Magbabayad ka ng isang 30 pesos. Insured ka na for 30 days. So, ano-ano naman yung mga requirements na kailangan mong ipakita once na mag-claim ka? Kunyari, naloko talaga. So, syempre, kailangan mo gawin yung due diligence mo to investigate. Nandiyan na rin na kailangan mong i-report sa police. So once na na-blatter yan ng police, pwede kang humingi ng police report. And yung police report na yan ay isa-submit mo sa job insurance. And then other details like other documentations like yung conversation nyo, chat, text, email, yan. Ifo-forward mo lahat yan kay Chubb para the more documents na ma-provide mo, the more proof na na-provide mo na naloko ka, the higher the chance na i-approve ni Chubb Insurance yung claim mo. So basically, yan ang Send Money Protect na bagong feature ng GCash. Okay. So some clarification about this new feature ng GCash. So una, yung mga question nga about mga online sellers na ayaw nila tumanggap ng ng payment na GCash pag naka-on ang Send Money Protect. Well, hindi naman sila dapat matakot lalo na kung legitimate seller sila. Kasi hindi naman ibabawas sa account nila yung pera na i-recover. Ang magbabayad niyan, kunyari na-prove na meron ngang fraud, di ba? Kunyari, for example na lang, may nag-account takeover tapos bumili dun sa seller na yon. So, hindi legit para dun sa owner ng GCash account. Pero, as a seller, legit yan kasi maayos na transaction yan. Ikaw, as a seller, pwede mo pa rin i-fulfill yan kung na-fulfill mo na. Yan, kung in-transit na yung package, ganyan. Pero hindi naman ibabawas yan sa'yo. Yan. Ikaw sa seller, magpo-provide ka rin na proof na normal transaction mo siya. At wala kang nakikitang red flag about it. So, nag-proceed ka sa transaction. Eh, sabi nung owner ng GCash na loko nga siya. May nag-login ng GCash niya or may nang-hack. So, once na na-prove yan na may nang-hack nga, well, si Chubb Insurance mismo ang magbabayad dun sa nawala ng pera. Hindi yan kukunin dun sa seller. So, yan clarify ko na yung mga agam-agam na mga online seller about the Send Money Protect. Pangalawa, kung iniisip nyo na itong Send Money Protect feature na to will protect you na ma-reverse yung transaction, well, nagkakamali kayo. So, hindi covered ng Send Money Protect feature yung kunyari, nagkamali ka ng send. Yan, hindi yan covered. Kunyari, nagkamali ka ng isang number, well, hindi yan covered. Para malinaw sa inyo na mag-a-avail ng Send Money Protect feature. Baka kasi meron kayong iniisip pero hindi naman pala yun yung mapoprovide sa inyong service. So, at least na-clarify natin. Okay, for our question of the day, sa tingin nyo itong Send Money Protect feature na to, itong insurance na to, malaking tulong ba sa inyo? Sa halagang 30 pesos, panatag ka na ba sa mga send money transaction mo with GCash? Let me know sa comment section sa baba para may chance kayo manalo ng 1,000 pesos sa ating weekly GCash giveaway. At syempre, huwag nyo kalimutan maglagay ng hashtag road to 75k subs and mag-like and subscribe dito sa aking channel for your chance naman na manalo ng cellphone sa ating cellphone giveaway once we reach the 75k milestone. Yun lang muna po for today's video, but before we end this video, mag-shoutout muna tayo at shoutout kay at AshiYammer7229. Sabi niya, thank you po, nakapag-change number na. At AshiYammer7229, thank you din at na-appreciate mo yung content na ginawa ko. Maraming salamat. So yun lang muna po for today's video. I hope you like this video. Leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala na problema dyan. But continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button sa tabing subscribe para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!